go to college or anything, or any type of schooling, as far as trade schools or whatever?
So yeah, well, in high school I took up electronics.
Okay.
I was intrigued because my mom, she was in that, electronics. So I was like, I want to follow behind my mom, So I didn't go to college because I did my research and everything like that, and I was actually accepted into MIT. I still have that letter to this day.
That's crazy.
My mom and grandma was willing to sell a house and us move to Boston. I did my research on that too, when we all did together. Because I was like, man, well, they still hanging people, lynching people in Boston. They gonna put on the news. Because this is how, far-fetched, my mom and I, we had, that relationship. We talked about any and everything, and she put me in a place if I went too far, but she was my best friend. She not only was my mom, she was my best friend too, and she knew how to separate the two. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to go. It was too much money, and I'm actually thinking like, damn, like y'all already gave me enough of y'all. Like, let me do this. Let me get back. So of course I'm trying to find a shortcut of not going to college. I did. I found the way because after I went to Computer Learning Center. Oh yeah. Computer Learning Center. Yeah, okay. I went there. I got my associate's degree. At the time, in the job industry, it was all geared to computers, right? So it was easy to get a job as long as you took your A+ certifications and stuff like that. So, I mean, and not to toot my own horn, but being a young woman in that industry, in that work field or whatever, it was easy. A lot of people, a lot of men, I'll say, really didn't think. First, of course, me being a black woman, she probably don't have what it takes or whatever like that. But when I become aboard and I'll be showing them some things, they're like, oh, wow, they're intrigued by it. So, that helps out a lot. But, when somebody knocks me, I was like, no, I'm just going to go harder. Yeah. But I did that for 10 years. And after that, I was like, you know what? I just want to change my career up. Yeah.
So, with finding out about all your humble beginnings, your foundation, everything, which people should be able to hear and see that it goes back to some of our past episodes. It's that foundation that's implanted into you at that early age that shapes you into the individual as an adult. You know what I'm saying? So that's so again, what I'm saying is like, when you see somebody as an adult and you look at their mannerisms, their behavior, you have to always look into how their foundation was. So with all that being said, is your grandma and your mom, they gave you that good foundation, and even though they passed, which was hurtful for you, all that happened for a reason, to build you, to make you stronger, because they didn't already did it. They knew you were gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? To shape you into the good, positive, wholesome, strong-minded, intelligent black woman that you are. You know what I mean? So they knew you was gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? With all that being said, I'm gonna ask you this: what we normally ask people that we interview, name 3 things you cannot live without.
Well, the first thing and foremost, I can't live without God, because that's who brought me through a lot of things, being spiritually connected. And for those who don't believe in that spiritual world out there, it does exist. The second thing is my family, my children. They are my 3 heartbeats. They are the reason why I go so hard, and the reason why I'm here, for them to know to carry on in my legacy. And the third thing, it may sound a little shabby, but food. I love food. Listen,
that's you.
I can't listen. My bills be paid as long as I have enough money to get food for me and my children. I'm happy. I'm tap dancing. I'm the huge lady at the table. I'm happy.
For those who don't know, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Lady T can throw down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I call her the smooth operator when she eating her food because she have this big, great plate of food, husky plate, and ain't no rush. You know what I'm saying? She chewing and swallowing slowly, just, you know, taking her time, enjoying the flavors of the food.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
You gotta chew so many times so your testicles will break in your food.
Yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this wraps up my interview for Lady T.
Okay.
And, you know, you could do your thing.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, we not even gonna have no intermission. We just gonna keep going. Okay, Ms. 100. My first question to you. Oh, you starting to laugh already. Oh, you shy. You being bad, you okay? All right. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna take it easy on you. Okay. So I already know you was born and raised in West Philadelphia. Okay. Born and raised. All right. What high school did you go to? I'm gonna jump right into high school.
Okay, that's good. Elementary boring. But went to Roxborough High School, which is up in, you know, different neighborhood. Even though I was, you know, born in West Philly. For those that are familiar with Philadelphia area, Roxborough is Philadelphia, but it's almost like it's the suburbs.
Okay.
You know, for those who know, but yeah, Roxborough High School.
Okay, and did you play any sports while you was in high school? What was your favorite subject?
Oh man, favorite subject was reading. I hated math, but I say reading was my favorite subject. I played sports. I was on the football team. I didn't play freshman year. I think it was too late for me to sign up. I played sophomore year, and that was JV, junior varsity football. And then I got cocky, and I was like, I'm too good for this. I need to be on varsity now, because I did my thing on the JV level. So I'm like, man, I need to 11th grade, I need to be varsity starting. That's how I felt, because I was looking ahead all the time, looking ahead. Because I'm like, 11th grade, 12th, that's only 2 more years. I need to get on that field and shine so I can get me a full scholarship to college. So I transferred. Transferred to University City out in West Philly. Went out there with my homies, which was a bad thing. I didn't even make it to September.
Okay, you know what?
Transferred back to Roxborough.
Okay, all right, yeah. That's funny. Do you have any siblings? And if so, how many?
Damn, I should have asked you that question. But I have one brother and one sister. My sister is the oldest. I'm the youngest. My brother, the middle child.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to ask you as well. Were you brought up in a 2-parent home or a 1-parent home?
I came up in a 2-parent home, for sure. My father and mother, they were together when I was born. I had to say maybe my end of my freshman year, they got divorced. And that's when I moved actually from the house I was born in. And I went with my mom. She got an apartment in Roxborough. So it was just me and my mom, my years in Roxborough.
So with that impact on your life, because I'm quite sure you was used to things like, your mom and dad together, whatever like that. Did it leave like a negative impact on your life? Like,
no, not at all. Because to be brutally honest, you know, I love my pop to death. Rest in peace to him. But my pop was in them streets. He was a hustler. You know what I'm saying? I like to call him the intelligent hoodlum. I know that's a rapper name, but my pop, you know, he would be there, but he wasn't. But it was like when he was in the home, I was entertained. I was in the tree because I never knew. He was a Gemini. I never knew what mood he was going to be in. And sometimes he would, you know, come in. It'd be 2 a.m. He'd wake me up because he got something to tell me. And it was like always some jewels. And I would be sitting there on the edge of the bed, rubbing my eyes for hours. And this dude was like a professor. He be like 2 a.m, got me on the side of the bed talking about African American history, all types of stuff, you know, and stuff that used to blow my mind. I mean, I'm like 8 years old, you know, and I'm rubbing my eyes and he waking me up for this kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, it didn't affect me, like, you know, it ain't really affect me because my pop was always there. You know, even when they separated, I would still go down, you know, the weekends in West Philly. I would be with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. Okay. So let's just travel down a little bit in time. Like, at what age did you really start dating and taking women seriously?
Damn.
Because, you know, I just want to know, like, did you want to be like your mom and dad? Like, one day I do want to get married, you know? So at what age did you really start dating and taking women seriously? And have you ever been married?
Okay. I like this question. This is a good one. You know, this is a real good one. All right. Where do I begin? All right. First, let me put this out there. My brother, he's 10 years older than me. So when I'm like 13, that makes my brother 23. You feel what I'm saying? So this dude used to give me all types of advice, which all of it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's my older brother. So I was like, yo, he right. You know, he's the older one. You know, I would see him with all these different females that he dating or whatever. So I'm like, he's having success, you know. So a lot of my friends were older than me. The only one that was my age, exact age, is, you know, one of my best friends, Los. So me and him would be together all the time. But I had Los' brother, which is Cal. He about maybe 4 years older than us, 3-4 years older than us, whatever. So I would be hanging with them. So I had my brother, and I hanging with and the older people that was closer to my age, but they was all giving me bad advice. So I would have to say, once I got into middle school, which is 6th grade, you know, I just developed a liking and start having little girlfriends. So I say about 7th grade though, I had a little girlfriend, and that was like my girlfriend from 7th grade to, you ready for this? That was my girlfriend from 7th grade to 12th grade.
What?
Yep. Everybody said, you know, we was gonna get married. You know what I'm saying? Which it actually should have happened. You know what I'm saying? But me was that, you know, y'all women, y'all mature way faster. It just got to a point where she was like, yo, what you gonna do? Because she said, I already set our goals up. Like, she would be talking to me like a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, looking at her like, man, why are we talking about this, yo? You know what I'm saying? Let's just go to the movies. And, you know what I'm saying? So she was planning stuff out for us already, you know, and it just got to a point she got tired. She was like, man, you know, we just gotta go our separate ways. And she went off to college, and I was still doing my stupid stuff, listening to my friends, you know, they running the streets. I would go see her, and, you know, I'll be with her for 1 hour, and she'd be like, yo, where you going? And I'll be like, oh, Los, we going this and that, just stupid stuff. We going to 40th Street to the movie theater, whatever, the arcade, you know, back in the day. just dumb stuff, you know what I'm saying? When, I should have listened to her, but yeah, and it's crazy because from 7th to 12th, like,